This is how to practice. When you're first learning a new skill set, as you might imagine, it takes time. Drumming is a lot like learning a new language. As you encounter a new rhythm, sometimes the first time you hear it, it sounds complex, even impossible. What I'd like you to know is that when we take each piece of music and break it down into small pieces, it makes it a lot more accessible for us and a lot easier for us to learn quickly. The great thing about learning in video format is that in our lessons, you have the ability to stop and to pause and to review something that you just saw, especially if it didn't make sense. What I want to encourage you to do as you encounter new music is first, take it slow. Take it piece by piece and repeat each of the videos as many times as you need to until you can master the particular rhythm that I might be teaching. The second is whenever we're creating and learning new rhythms, what we're also doing is creating neural connections in the brain, between the brain and your coordination in your hands. Now, as you might imagine, it takes time to create those connections and also lots of repetition. Drumming, what I love about it, and the reason I continue to drum for, like, it's almost 35, 40 years now, is that I love repetition. It makes me happy to sit with the rhythm and play it and play it and play it. What I've found, having done this so much, is that after I've done the repetition enough times, not only is it easier to play, it's also the rhythm becomes a part of me to the point where my hands, my brain, won't forget them anymore. The more you repeat the rhythm, the more you repeat the phrases, especially the challenging ones, the easier it becomes to, in essence, master them. So, what I'd like to encourage you to do is to take your time. Second, I'd like you to repeat the phrases over and over again until they become second nature. And lastly, I'd love if you would remind yourself to get out of your head and into the enjoyment as quickly as possible. And it's in this where the magic of music begins to happen, when we allow ourselves to stop thinking and just play. Hope that helps. Enjoy.